Witkowski.
Alright, let's take a quick look at a way to improve the eye color. Just give it a little saturation boost here. So I'm going to zoom in onto one of the eyes here. I'm going to grab my elliptical marquee tool. I'm just going to create a real rough selection around the eye here. So I don't care if it's not perfect. And then I'm going to go to my layers palette and click that little adjustment layer icon here. And let's add hue and saturation. And inside here, all you want to do is increase the saturation. You don't want to go crazy because that's going to look like an alien. Just increase the saturation and it'll add a little bit of color back into what was already there. And if you want to experiment with changing the color, you can try changing the hue. Depending on the color of the eye that you started with, you might get some nice results, you might not. So you can give it a try. It just depends on what color the eye was originally. But what we're looking for here is just to give it a little bit of punch, a little bit of saturation boost. So I'm going to hit OK. Notice I have some areas around here. If I look at the little mask down there, see how it's white? So what I can do is grab my brush tool here, and if I were to press X to get my foreground to black, I can start to paint away any of those areas where I kind of went a little bit over with the selection. That's why I didn't have to be perfect before. So now we can see if I turn this on and off, that's before. That's after. Let's zoom back out here and take a look. That's before. That's after a subtle change, but it does give us a nice little pop, a little punch to the eye. And if you want to, double click that adjustment layer again and come inside here and give it a little bit more of a saturation color boost to it. But that's the way you do it. And if I were to really do this, I wouldn't just do one eye. I would actually come in and have selected both of them to start with. But cool way to just get in there and add a little bit more punch to the eyes.